It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C-Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back. Yeah.
Going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now.
Yeah. We done made it to a Friday.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
The dance, when you see the dance, you know it's Friday.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
Partner.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
Oh, all right. Shout out to everybody on board already. Shout out to the Takeover Legend community. Let's see who's on deck right now with the comments. Let me take it from the top. Let's see who rocked out first. Nikki White Chocolate. Right back at you there. Right back at you. RG Parker, Afro Queen. Y'all all in the building. I see y'all saying what's up to each other. I'm a few minutes late because I'm trying to get this crucial video. And the devil is trying to work because all of a sudden my emails won't go through. All of a sudden. And I'm going to keep trying to send this damn thing because when I saw it, it irritated my soul. It irritated my soul. And for some reason now, this is not trying to send. Something simple that I do every single morning. I do it at night. I see something I like. I see something I think you guys should see. Damn it. And now all of a sudden my phone want to start acting funny. I don't know if it's the phone. I don't know if it's the email. I deleted everything. I titled this dumbass. And it will not go through. It will not send. Bastards. It will not send. Matter of fact, I'm going to send it to Jay Black. I'm going to send it to Jay Black so he can have it. Jay Black is in the building. Because the devil's not going to get me. You're not going to irritate me today. But I know this is crucial for this show to have this. So, Jay, I'm sending you this. And I need you to get this. Because this is the problem right here.
Okay.
This is the damn problem. And I'm going to send it via text. So you'll have it. It's a screenshot. I screen recorded it. So I just sent it. So I need you to get that. I need you to have that ready when I tell you to play it. Until we're going to have fun today. But you can see I'm kicked up. I'm nice and kicked up today.
Okay.
Because people in our culture.
What got you riled all up? The black boy with the hair? What is it? Is it Trump?
Yes. And it's not even Trump at this point.
Okay.
I mean, we got people so racist, they don't even know when they being racist. But then we got people so stupid in our culture that feed right into the shit. Feed right into it. Trying to be that hot nigga. Feed right into it. Dumbass. Yesterday's phones were messed up. Well, my phone was working fine yesterday. Today, it didn't want to send my footage to my email so I could download it and put it up for y'all. Jay Black, how was your night?
You must got AT&T because I ain't getting no text yet. My night was good.
It's my phone. Then if you ain't get you should have that text already.
I got nothing. Son. That's that T-Mobile? No, it's not T-Mobile. AT&T.
Fuck out of here. I got Verizon. Who you fucking with?
Yeah, so I got Verizon. I ain't had no issues yesterday.
So that's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna turn my phone off. I'm gonna do the old school.
Cut it off and back on. Oh, Jeanette said, "Did you reboot whatever you talking about?" I guess that's your phone.
No, I just turned my phone off to see if something's going on because this bullshit. Oh, by the way, I found out they watching us. Those people on FaceTime, when you see the thumbs up, Google what that means. That means somebody is judging or likes if you put a thumb up and all of a sudden a thumbs up come on. Tell me they ain't watching your FaceTime. Google it yourself.
Miss Parker, Nikki White
Google
Chocolate.
it yourself.
Queenborn, morning, y'all. Queenborn.
Let me see if I can get this phone to turn back on now.
Sean, good morning, Sean.
Trying to get
Happy
me.
Friday. Happy Friday. Mike, I don't know if Mike happy.
I'm happy. I'm just ready to put on a show for y'all.
Here go Happy Friday.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
That's happy.
Wait for this phone to come back on.
Yeah, your phone ain't working.
See if I can send it. Everybody, good morning. I'm gonna give y'all a brief synopsis on. I'm gonna tell you that this comedy shit is going wrong and it's going wronger. That ain't even a word. It's about to go wronger.
More wrong.
Yes. Corey Holcomb and Donnell Rollins got into it at the club, and then Corey went nuclear on Donnell in his podcast. I'm just telling you, we ain't mature people. Comedians ain't mature. It's gonna get ugly in these streets.
Is Mo coming on today? I want to know what's
I don't even know if Mo's coming on.
Mo told him she was coming on. They saying the vitro now. You know the when you plant the sperm and the seed and all that is they kids now. You can't get a vitro in Alabama.
Now, that's why women, you got to freeze your eggs.
But I think that's part of the like when you freeze that's considered a kid now. Something I wanted Mo for this. I wanted to know how what was going on.
What you think Mo did in vitro?
No, Mo would be knowing when it's coming to female stuff. I wanted to know what was going on with that.
Sometimes she be knowing. All right, let me see if I can. I'm gonna send this and then we can get right into it. I'm sorry for the delay, y'all, but I need this. I need this joint right
Try
here.
to email. Well, I guess if your text ain't working, your email ain't working.
Oh wow.
Ski.
Here we go. All right. Boy, technology is a motherfucker.
We need it. We hooked.
We
Hook, line, and sinker. We do need it. We do.
No, we don't need it. We got scammed.
We are addicted to the internet.
Yes, that's all. Anything you addicted to is bad. Anything you addicted to is bad. All right, Jay Black. I don't even know what your fucking email is.
I am Jay Black. It should pop right up. Embros are not frozen eggs. Okay, thanks, Lady Q. I don't know. I need a female to tell me this stuff. I just know it was something illegal with Alabama. And now I say, can you file for child support for them vitros or eggs or whatever it is? But we ain't got more.
File for the eggs is your eggs. Nobody gave you the eggs.
No, but they saying they're considered kids now, so doctors are not doing a vitro. So say if you had a plan to do a vitro, and then all of a sudden now in Alabama they say, oh, we can't do it because of this new law change. They consider them to be kids, and if it doesn't take, that means you murdered a kid. Like that. I'm just trying to understand it, Mike. I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't nothing to understand.
AT&T all day without TikTok. Oh, them people's going crazy if they couldn't text and talk all day. What was y'all doing, y'all AT&T?
What is your email?
I am J Black 826 at Gmail. Shoot it to that one.
All right, hold up, y'all. We're gonna get the show started. I just need this. I need this. All right, I send it to your email.
We'll see.
It's still not making the noise. It's not making a. It's not making a noise, motherfuckers.
Oh God! What up, Friday people? Stacy Mitchell's in the building. Stace, Mike is. Oh, I got something, Mike. I got something from you. Let's see what this.
Finally, like they're coming through. They're coming through now. Just get that dumbass culture vulture. You disrespectful. You nonsense. You should be.
Oh no, I ain't got no iPhone though. You sent it in some iCloud, iDrop, mail drop. I ain't got that. You gotta send it regular.
What is regular, motherfucker? What is it? Email? What type of?
No, it says download some shit. iCloud. I got an Android. I ain't got no iCloud.
Dude, that's why you're not even part of America. You should need paperwork to be in this country.
What is this?
You need paperwork. It's absolutely ridiculous what you're telling me right now.
What thumbs up mean? Oh wait, that's what you're talking about, the thumbs up thing?
Yes.
Jeanette sent me something. All right, let me see. She said
they're watching us at every moment of the day. They watching us. Let me see if I go to my email and get this real quick. So I'm sorry, y'all. Jay Black, I have to hold it down. I need this since Jay Black's since Jay Black's Stone Age cell phone that he calls a cell phone. And it won't let me.
Mike gets so he's so technology. He gets so frustrated because his technology.
Nigga, I'm nice with mine. I don't know what you talking about. I'm the one running the show without you. You better stop with that bullshit. You know how to download just like everybody else. You can't edit shit. You act like you be nice with it. You can't edit a clip. All right. Let me see if I can go to my Gmail real quick. Oh no, because if I go to my Gmail, damn it, then I'm gonna get out of here. Fuck. Did you find it, Mr. Technology Savvy? Did you find it? Did you have?
You see what it says for me? That's what it says for me.
Download that. Just hit download.
I did.
Just hit download and then go to your email. Look, Mr. Tech Savvy.
No, I did.
All you gotta do is download it, and that should take it. That should put it in our where you go look. It should put it in our. Let me see. It might be in our thing right now. Hold up, if you download it, it might be right in our thing right now.
It's not, Mike.
Because it goes directly here. Who frustrated? I'm trying to walk you through it. This motherfucker always trying to manipulate somebody.
Let me just go to the actual page where you got it from. That's what I'm gonna do. Yo boy Trag. All right. I'm gonna just go to his page and then.
All right. So, but while Jay Black's doing all that, I told you this thing with is gonna go nuclear. This whole thing, and I'm taking the word that they put when they put Corey Hogan going on Donnell Rollins. So I gotta pick. Which one do I want? Do y'all want the good parenting, or do you want to see Corey Holcomb go in on Donnell Rollins? Y'all put it in the comments. Do you want me to put this video up so I ask you if it's good parenting or not? Or do you want Corey Holcomb? You tell me which one. We got a whole show. We got a whole fucking show. You tell me which one that you need. Or do you want to get straight to the racism? Which one you want? I think we should say the racism. I think we should say that one. So you know what? I don't see any comments coming on, so I'm going to play this clip.
Oh, because I ain't putting it up.
Hold on, let me see. Let me go over here. I just seen it pop up. Let me see which one y'all want. Y'all want Corey Holcomb or y'all want the questions of good parenting?
It's the gift and the curse.
I'll see y'all not answering yet.
You shady with the iPhone stuff. Good parenting.
Good parenting. You want good parenting.
Corey first.
Corey first. Corey first.
Corey. Look like it's Corey.
All right, you want Corey first. Okay.
I can't stand Corey, so anything but him. Okay. F them kids. Okay. All right.
Stop it, Stacy. Stop. That's bad parenting off the door. Off the muscle, that's bad parenting. All right, so let me give you the background. Corey Holcomb. Give us the black. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Give us the black. Well, then I'm gonna give you the black. This is what Jay Black would consider black. So the background is Corey, Donnell Rollins, both great comedians, got into it at the Laugh Factory. Corey's on stage. He says some slick stuff. Donnell addresses it. They go back and forth. Donnell goes on TMZ, explains the situation. Corey says, TMZ ain't called me. I ain't called TMZ. I'm going on my podcast, and I'm about to light shit on fire. I told you we're not mature people. Comedians are not mature, and this is where it was going to go. This is where I didn't want it to go, but this is where it's going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Corey Holcomb.
Tony.
Here it comes. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm up here at this Laugh Factory, Craig.
Yeah.
So I took a chance. I went inside, and naturally they asked me to go up whenever I pop in. Everybody be so shocked. Damn, Corey came in? Like me, they be scared to let me go up in the middle of them shows, because after I get off, then y'all can't pull off what y'all trying to pull off. You know this, but that hurt the whole feelings. So, long story short, whole went up there, did his time, plus stayed on longer. Let me tell all you mild-ass comedians, it don't matter how long you stay on. Soon as you get off, they finna see another level of comedy when I go up. The whole ass, I didn't even know the was in there. I thought he left because he acted like he was leaving out. Yeah. The security guard at the front told me after all of the bullshit happened, that whole act like he was leaving, but he was like, nah, that. I'm gonna watch this. So he had some animosity with me.
Right.
I ain't never did nothing but been respectful to that boy because I'm scared of people that's ugly. Ugly people never get a fair shot in life. Let's just say that. When you ugly, do we got that picture? Could you put that picture up for a second? When you ugly, dog, the world is cold. You could be caked up. You could have a bag, but you still ugly. That's why I'm scared of ugly people, man. That boy looked like one of them kids you donate money to, like 40 cents a week or something like that.
Right.
You know the little boy, Then he started laughing. He one of them looking. Look, this is a picture of self-hate. He ugly. He didn't want to make a baby with nobody that remotely looked like them. So this is some mail order bride looking at Asian woman that he bred with, and she left him right after the baby was out because he ugly. Ugly people will do something to you or start mess because they ain't got nothing to lose. Ask anybody who was there that night. When I said, if you'd done 3 or more movies, you probably, I don't know how probably is spelled right now, but probably had a in your ass. That struck the nerve in that for him to start talking crazy and yelling while I was on stage. So all you people out there who think Corey is the who is the aggressor, you wrong. He a hoe ass who wanted some attention. Look, he did about an extra 10 minutes than what he was supposed to do, talking about my DVD coming out, y'all, and y'all gotta support it and all that sucker shit. I hope this DVD, I hope this Netflix funny, garbage ass. I want you to be rich as you could be, cause you ugly. You need Oprah Winfrey type paper to walk the earth like you want to walk the earth, homie. You ugly. Your neck like this. It's naturally like this. Watch that when he relaxed. You know, people.
All right, so he brought up his wife leaving him after the kid, which is gonna strike a nerve with people. Would strike a nerve with me. Try to tell you, comedians ain't mature people. It's just gonna go on and on and on. It's gonna go on and on and on. You start bringing kids in, you start bringing family in. Now people use Jay Black's favorite word, disrespect.
You putting a picture of his kid up there. You talking about like that was you overstepped your bounds just a little bit. In my Eddie Kane Jr. voice, that was a little.
And now Eddie Kane Jr. voice has come up.
You overstepped your bounds.
And now the juvenile delinquents are running the asylum. And now it's just free fall. Now it's just let's go for the throat, let's go for the jugular, let's get more views, let's get more content.
You know it's bad when Stacey Mitchell said that part wasn't nice.
Like yeah, when Stacey says that part wasn't nice, then yeah.
You know, Lady Q said when was he told he was a looker? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not judging dudes. I'm adorable, even when I'm sleepy. That's all I can do. What was his point? He is not funny at all. Listen. Yeah,
it was supposed to be funny. Huh?
It was supposed to be funny.
You thought? Huh?
Just personal shit goes on. You start putting pictures of people's family and stuff like that. And I warned y'all weeks and 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 weeks ago. This ain't a good road for us to go down. It's just not. And I hope it slows down, but it's not, because social media and podcasting and what we do here is something that gets financial gain, and people don't give a fuck about nothing as long as there's money being made at the end.
And put up the boundaries, because we need boundaries. Kids are off limits. Where's the boundary at? Jesus.
It's unfortunate. I know I sound like the old dude on the porch.
Was he ever married to her though?
I don't even know, Nate.
Was that just his baby mom?
I really was tempted to text Donnell and see if he would come on the show.
No, not right now. Yeah, he heated.
I was really, but then am I adding fuel to the fire? Am I being a hypocrite?
Yeah.
I'm being a I just was everybody would go back to the way it used to be, which is not we all, because I wasn't part of it. I wasn't part of the higher echelon at the
Yeah, he
comedy club.
married.
When everybody talked shit about each other and talked shit about other comedians, just like regular jobs. And everybody went on stage and did their thing, and everybody went about. But now there's a platform, there are microphones. Everybody got a microphone. I got a microphone. You got a microphone. Everybody got a microphone. Your cell phone's a microphone. So it's just gonna get worse. I already know where it's going. It's supposed to be funny, but people weren't even laughing. I don't know, RG Parker. I think this is my opinion. I'm not picking any sides. I think the fact that Darnell got people to applaud when he said he was a beast in that place who had just seen him perform, I think that touched the nerve with Corey. And Corey said, I'm going to go to my podcast and I'm going to use this platform. But all you did was say he was ugly, which was kind of childish. But I think both comedians are great. Somebody is going to get hurt. I hope not. I don't think there's going to be any gunplay, anything like that. I just think, I don't know why we dragging each other. It's not the WWE because y'all really catching feelings off of this. The WWE is scripted.
Oh, she from Bad Girls Club. His chick.
Which one going to be on Shay Shay Couch first? Whoever Shannon Sharp reaches out to first. Oh, yeah, Ashley Lash is going to run up on Corey for sure. Listen, I don't want any running up. I don't know who would win a physical confrontation, but we all old. Everybody in their 40s.
I don't know if that's considered old, Mike.
No, we old to be getting into
Too
fist
old
fights.
for that. Yeah, that part.
We old to be getting into fist fights.
Damn, Darnell 55. Okay.
Yes. In real life, kids and stuff are off limits, but as a comedian, is anything off limits? No.
He said, "Is kids off limits?"
On stage, I don't think anything's off limits. Now, it's also not off
kids
on stage. No, I don't think anything's off limits.
Stop it.
I wouldn't do it, but I don't think it's off limits. You can't have freedom of speech when you want it. You can't have freedom of speech when it's comfortable.
No,
you can't have freedom of speech when it's comfortable. If I want to joke about your kid, you can't stop me. Now you can react.
It's consequences to those actions.
It can be consequences, absolutely. But I'm not going to sit there and say there's things that are off limit for comedians on stage. I wouldn't say something about somebody's kid.
But you just condoned it by saying that.
I'm not condoning it. I'm condoning freedom of speech the same way you condone your arm.
You didn't denounce it.
No, I'm not denouncing. I'm not denouncing it. I just denounced it in my own. I said I, Michael Shawn, would not bring somebody's kids and family into.
Too. Right. No, yeah, you can't talk about nobody's kids on stage, part of a set.
You can joke about anything.
You can't.
Anything.
Not if it's in a bad light.
Anything. If I want to joke about the kids that lied about Michael Jackson, I can joke about them. They grown now, but if I want to talk about when they were kids,
I'm talking about currently a kid. If you like Darnell's just bringing up just saying his kid's name, anything about
I would not do it. I would not do it. Right. I say I would not do it, but I'm not going to tell people what they can and can't say on stage.
He knew it wasn't funny. He just wanted. It's like.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just hoping. Jay, do you have what I sent you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
you do. All right, don't play it. Don't play it. All right.
Corey ain't never gonna be on Club Shay Shay.
Corey calling Shannon gay on his. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's never gonna be on Club Shay Shay. Yeah, he's never gonna be on Club Shay. No, he's never gonna be. My bad. All right,
Is he not? He's just because he's not big enough.
No, because he went at Shannon Sharp like crazy.
Oh,
so
the gay stuff.
I guess he burnt that.
Shannon said he don't care about all that. You can call him gay, call him Medea, call him. He said he know what it is.
At heart, Shannon's a football player. Let me tell you, the first thing Shannon is, he's a human being. He's a man. He's a football player. Of course, the shit bothers him. Of course, it bothers him. Of course, he may not react to it, but he did react the first time to Mike Epps, and then he regained his composure and was like, okay. So of course it bothers him. So no, he's not going to be. He's not. So this is what got everybody up in arms. White people do the craziest things. Boy, they stay consistent. Not all white people. Okay, where'd it go?
Good morning, Shawn.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
AB?
So this is the comment that was made. This is the monologue that was set, that everybody's got on social media, that everybody's going crazy for. Black people love sneakers. And this white man, he went all the way in on it. He went all the way
I was
in.
on social media last night. Very interesting. As you see black support eroding from Joe Biden, this is connecting with Black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love the, this is a big deal, certainly in the inner city. So when you have Trump roll out his sneaker line, they're like, wait a minute, this is cool. He's reaching them on a level that defies and is above politics. The culture always trumps politics. And Trump understands culture like no politician I've ever seen.
Question for you on that point, though.
Yeah.
Will the
Oh, black people love sneakers. Oh, when everything fails, don't worry about the policies, because black people intellectually, culture trumps everything. You just make sure you get a nice sneaker, you put it in some loud colors, and they love sneakers. You see how they love their sneakers? They kill each other for sneakers.
Dunks. It's
They
Jordans.
love
Dunks.
sneakers. No, they loved Adidas when Adidas was popping. They love Pumas when Pumas was popping. They love their sneakers. Make it loud. Make it put a big T on it.
Ain't nobody love them whack ass gold sneakers.
Oh, but then I sent Jay Black.
Oh, let me see what you. I ain't
Then
know
just like a bunch of puppets. Play it, Jay Black.
Oh wait,
Play it.
he got shoes on his feet.
Play it.
Crazy. Let me see the sides. Donald Trump has his own shoe. Yo, tell me about those a little bit. You know anything about them?
These right here, the friends and family. There's only 50 pairs made right here. All gold. You got the gold lace tips as well. Super fire. And low key, they're actually very comfortable. First ever Trump shoes.
Bro, this is the first look at Trump's shoes right here.
Come on. Come on. What the fuck is on your mind? Do you have no intellect?
Yeah, he got paid off this. I agree with that comment. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So you got paid off of it. So what? This is how easy it is. This is how easy it is. Cooning at his finest. His whitey girlfriend probably beats his ass. Listen, I don't know about all that, Lady Q. All I know is this is I can't put into words. I don't care the check you got, and I'm sure it wasn't no man. I don't even believe he got a check. I believe he's searching for a check. Whiteys don't know what to say. It's brainwashed. Dog, we kill ourselves. Black and brown people, we do it. We just do it. We just jump right in. We just jump right in. No hesitation. I need to be the first one to have them. I need to be the first one to have them.
They didn't look bad on his feet. They are horrible. I mean,
no, I like ugly sneakers. I would never buy these sneakers. I like ugly sneakers.
But who is attached to it would never work. But on his feet, they look better than they did in person. I mean, but just saying. But
these.
But they're horrible. Like I can't see people rocking those
dog.
And they were selling for like $9,000. Like somebody had a pair up for $9,000.
Let me tell you something. If they didn't have Trump on them and they were Louis, everybody would be rocking them. Everybody would be rocking
that part. Then
and we'd be like, yo, he got the LVs on.
Not the LVs.
Yo, he got the LVs on. The LV, you see?
But we know what is attached to. So that trumps everything, literally. That excludes everything. We can't rock with them. Period.
And then stupid ass fell for there's only 50 pairs made. Shut up, you stupid motherfucker.
You better hurry up and cop yours.
Stupid. You stupid dummy. You a stupid dummy, yo. And I know there'll be a side story where he got paid. He got to get that money. Okay, Lord, if that was my son, there's a bigger problem. There's a whole bigger problem other than the candidates you about to vote for.
Bright gold. But Mike, you said something though. If it was Louis, if it was something,
it was them LVs.
If it was,
they are sneakers, and trust me, y'all, I like bright, colorful sneakers. I love them. They make me feel good. They make me feel good on my feet. I love bright colors. Yes, I'm Puerto Rican. I love them. There's a bigger problem. It is exactly how they feel about us. They've always thought we were stupid, and you have a select population of us that keep proving it for them. And they understand, but see, let me add to that. They understand that we're not stupid, but they got to keep the programming and the brainwashing and the programming and the brainwashing and the programming and the brainwashing and making kids dumber and dumber in school, making them learn less and less about anything that has to do with critical thinking. And then we got this motherfucker who jumps right in.
Crazy. Let me see the sides. Donald Trump has his own shoe. Yo, tell me about those a little bit. You know anything about
Bro,
them?
these right here, the friends and family. There's only 50 pairs made right here. All gold. You got the gold lace tips as well. Super fire. And low key, they're actually very comfortable. First ever Trump shoes.
This is
But
the
he's at
same.
an event too. Look like go ahead.
No, he's at an event. Who knows? They might have just given him to try him on. I'm not trying them on and going on social media. I'm not trying them on. But this is the same generation, and I hate to do this. This is the same generation who tells me I don't care about the lyrical content. I just wanted it to be a vibe. I just wanted to be yo, let me try these on. Try them on. We just wanted to tape you being one of the first people to try on the Trump, and you jump right the fuck in.
With my kid's ass.
You jumped right. You would have been better. You know what? It doesn't matter who made the sneaker, because it could have been the Klan. And he'd be like, yo, the Klan got a new sneaker out. You want to try them? No, you'll be the first one to actually, I'll be the first one on social media. Yeah, I'll put these motherfuckers on. You going to cut me some money? Oh, yeah, I'm an influencer. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm tired of people buying ish because it's name brand. Who the fuck cares? I've been trying to tell people forever, yo. Even though I got an Adidas shirt on, but the Adidas shirt was $25. So it wasn't no expensive shit.
Because that's our culture, if we being honest, when it comes to that. It was always older back in the, remember, it was always a fashion, from an 8-ball jacket to an NCM to the Sergio Tacchini to the
some shit we can't afford. Some shit we can't afford.
You know, whatever it is, the Filas.
Yeah, some shit we couldn't afford.
Lottos, when you change the label, it's always fashion. But that's our culture. It was always about fashion and what's the hottest and name brand and what everybody wanted and gotta have. Like that was what we grew up, the 80s and 90s. That was our thing. You put a label on it, everybody rock it. Now you feel like you gotta have it as a kid. If not, you ain't cool. You ain't down. You ain't.
And we fed right into it. Hook. We fell right into it. Fell right into it. We were wearing throwback jerseys that were costing $300-400. We were in there, and I was right there, brainwashed with it. I'd be damned. And like, people used to look at me when I was making a gang of money. They're like, "Why are you driving a Mitsubishi Galant?" I said, "Cause it's nice."
You should have the latest Range Rover. What are you doing?
Oh, you should have saw these black folks at the radio station. Yo, why are you driving that bitch? Why do you care?
We know how much you make, dude. Like,
why do you care? Why? It's our culture. It looks like you've made, it's the facade. And then the people who have made it, who don't show it, we don't know about it. So we shit on them. We shit on the people who really doing it. Oh, my family. Let me tell you something. My grandfather, my dad's mom, my dad's father, my grandfather, rest in peace, was a merchant marine. Never flashy. Never. He started investing. He went to school till 3rd grade. He was a merchant marine. He started investing. He found out this thing called CDs back in the bank. And then this is back in the 70s. He realized, what, instead of me buying a house, I buy a 3-family home and I rent the other 2. I wonder how that could work out. And he bought one, then he bought the second one. This is with a 3rd grade education, never flashy. My grandfather was a janitor for 3 different buildings. He was a merchant marine. He got the pension from there. A janitor for 3 different buildings. He ran the buildings. I never saw my grandfather wear one thing flashy until we went to a wedding reception. That was it. The only thing my grandfather was into was gadgets. Nobody knew he was the first person to have the big screen TV. Nobody knew he had it in the mid-'80s. Nobody knew this. Oh, but people would talk shit about him. All in the family talk shit about him.
Broke ass.
Oh.
3rd grade education.
Talk shit. Buy all this, buy all that. But when motherfuckers needed loans, when they found out what Paco was stacking, when motherfuckers needed loans, all of a sudden they was coming out the fucking woodworks. Y'all wasn't talking shit then, but see, it's not just black people in Puerto Rican talking shit then. Oh, they still live in the Bronx. And guess what? Ain't nothing wrong with living in the Bronx. But he was owning the building that he was living in the Bronx. And then we know what he did? He took his ass out of there and sold all the properties. And you know what he did after that? Then he cracked a million and held down the whole family. No flashiness. Never had a name brand shirt. He never was out there trying to get polo this, whatever back in the day, how that was popping. But we so caught up in this shit.
Well, she just said they hood rich. It's sickening out there, them hood rich people.
Oh, the hood rich is ridiculous. Get your taxes, go to Miami. What?
Tax time, you got to get a BBL. People plotting right now. It's tax season now.
This is when this is the ignorance of, this is one of the high end times of ignorance when the tax season comes. People are literally, yo, I just got an 8-ball jacket from Temu. It's from my grandson's friend. Well, at least you ain't spending a lot of money. It was $17. That's right. It was $17. You got it.
But back in the day, as in the 80s, 8-ball jackets was it. You needed that. You wanted to, you wanted to be with your squad to fit in. I wear name brand stuff.
The main low key stuff you got to look at the tag, except Jay's. Listen, if you can afford it, do what you do if you like it. But don't do it because you need somebody to look at it. Do it. Try and ask yourself at a grown-ass age, do I really like this? Or do I like how it's going to make me feel that people know I have it? Ask yourself that question. Am I buying this because of the reaction of other people, or am I buying this because of my own personal reaction?
Yeah, that's true. Because you do it for yourself. Yeah, I'm just thinking about something.
Because every back in Philly radio days, every piece of jewelry I got was simply because I wanted the reaction. That's all.
By acting broke and poor people stay poor.
Oh yeah, the great DJ Envy once told me in his neighborhood where he lives with the rich folks. He said, "I'm the only one with a Bentley. Everybody else, they got kids parked in their driveway." He was like, "Shh. I'm the only one." And he told me straight to my face, you know why? Because in this culture, you got to prove to people you doing it in order to get the paper to DJ these parties. So when you DJ a party, you got to park the Bentley in front of the club in order for them to know, yeah, it's worth going in that club. Do you know how crazy that is? And he was telling me the absolute fucking truth.
Yeah. People don't want, if you broke, versus you doing it or appearing to be doing it.
Envy would say it. Do you know the difference when I walk into the DJ booth, when they see the jewelry around my neck, how the difference is when I'm about to touch them turntables, how much they're already like, yeah, it's about to go down. And DJ Envy's a dope DJ. But he know the perception. He know the brainwash we do. Man, I wear fake polo shirts, knockoff cologne, fake Jordans, fake Timbs since middle school. Nate, let's get it.
Oh God.
Let him know, Nate. Let him know. Let him know. Shit, y'all will call things whack until a rapper says it's dope. Y'all will.
I never got in them Yeezys. I know everybody. Kanye, I thought they was
because you were grown. Because you were grown when the Yeezys came out.
Oh.
Let us be doing a night show. Let us be in Philly doing the night show.
Say it's popping. Oh, I gotta have them. Huh?
No, you wore a mink.
It wasn't a mink. Did I have a mink?
You wore a mink.
Oh yeah,
you wore a mink to a boxing match, and you were inside with the mink on.
Because Jonesy had the fur on, and we was all in the front row of the bus. We was stuck, that was different.
Yeah,
I guess that was kind of
That was brain.
I did have a mink at the. I don't even remember what fight that was. You couldn't pay me to wear.
Mike Tyson was in the audience. Mike Tyson was in the audience that fight. It was Atlantic City.
Yeah, you got a good memory. Yeah, I did. I got caught up. It was a moment.
The dog, we do. And it's not just, and you know what it is? It's not just us, but the problem is with us. I grew up in an upper middle class neighborhood. So the problem is with us, the people that are trying to do it are risking everything to get it. They're spending everything to get it. You're doing anything to get it. But yeah, we was caught up. Shit.
We got caught up.
With the fucking Trump sneakers.
But that goes to what Envy was saying. It was a perception, and
It's a perception.
You had to do that in order to still be looked at this way, to get more money, to host different events, and do. Yeah, it was all a look.
Dude, when people would see me pumping gas in Texas, I had people come up to me and go, "You really drive one?" Like this, they it's almost like they had found out that I had gotten sick. They were like, "You really drive one?" I said, "Yeah, this is the
Mitsubishi.
This is the Mitsubishi." It was nice. It was a white Mitsubishi Galant with a cloth interior. I was good. I was absolutely good.
They were saying how Craig was talking about buying the well, no, you was talking about the houses, and Craig talking about rich people stay rich, and how the hood rich for us.
Told my girls buy multiple family instead of single
rent
family.
It out.
No, this is the late 70s. This dude wasn't ahead of his time. If my grandfather, if there was social media, my grandfather could say he invented this shit. Most people dress off, I'm a killer. They like other people's valid. That's what it is.
You want the other people? Yo, you was doing it. Yeah, that's it.
No, there's no there. We are followers, people. We are followers. Everybody brags about you got to be a leader. You are follower. Let me tell you something. You don't understand what it takes to be a leader. Listen, Jay Ski is one of the greatest to me, and he's not flashy. And plus, he's a vanilla child. Jay Ski is chill.
It's a white DJ, y'all.
Chill.
But he's more black than some people,
Chill. Jay Black called him Black. No,
I ain't calling Jay Black.
Jay Black called him Black.
No, he's dope though. He's definitely one of the illest.
What? Yeezys are ugly to me. Now I've had a pair of Yeezys.
Oh, you fell for it. Oh,
no, I got a hookup. I ain't gonna lie. I was black. I got a hookup.
But they were ugly though, Mike.
But they were comfortable. But you got to get the right size. You can't get your size. You got to get a size, a half a size at least higher. Jay Ski, the DJ. Sorry for the typo. No, Jay Z, we got you. I mean, Jay Ski, we got you. That sounds crazy. I'd rather see you in a Mitsubishi because then I know you stacking your. That's all I was trying to do. That's all. That's all. And then when I had a little accident with the car, I paid it off. I was so happy. I said, that's one bill I'd never have to have. I kept the upkeep on it. The Mitsubishi Galant drew nice. I even made a song called I Woke Up in My Mitsubishi. I even made a song. I had it popping. I should have kept going with it. And then I got into an accident. And then I said, I got to get a car. Everybody was like, you got to get a car. You get a car that fits what you're doing. What fits what I'm doing? I talk on the radio. So what I did, it was 2018. I went and I got a 2015 BMW with 20,000 miles on it at this. I wish I should have bought more cars from this dealership. It's still around. The next car I'm getting, I'm gonna have them ship them out to me. Where you get high-end cars at low prices. They take the prices off. I go to the website all the time right now. Just check on them. And I bought the car. Just give me this. Then we're gonna go to good parenting, bad parent. I bought the car, and do you know, because my credit was so bad with the Galant that my payment for the BMW was less than the Galant? Because my credit score was now at 7 something.
Oh, your score went up, so you got a better interest rate, better credit score.
I kept it right. I'm not falling for the hood rich, y'all.
Sacrifice for a little bit, then. But in theory, we probably should have kept another Mitsubishi, lower payments, or made no payments. I don't know. I get what you're saying now, but we have to stunt. Michael Shawn that's on the radio killing it, and you have to have a nice vehicle. If not, people are going to look at you sideways. It's just sad, but that's just how it is.
Who raised us? Shout out to TK Kirkland. All right, y'all. We'll get into some fun stuff, but this is not going to be one of them. All right. You are either leader or, we're followers, y'all. We're followers. Beyonce released a country album, got black women thinking that they cowgirls. We follow it. Y'all are following anything Beyonce. And I'm not mad, but y'all never listened to a country song in your life, and now y'all doing country line dancing. We followers, y'all.
I saw the TikTok videos.
There's like 30 different dances. All these black women out there now.
Oh God.
They don't know not nil one. Yup. City Select got my credit good. Oh, Stacey Mitchell, shout to them. But this one was in Dallas. But we jump on anything. Dude, I know we followers. Because when skinny jeans first came out, I thought to myself, I'll never wear them. Now I gotta switch because now my baggy jeans that I should have kept are back in style. We're just followers. That's all we do. In order, I'm ordering my cowboy hat. Look at Jeanette. Look, she's right there. Go ahead. Applaud that lady for actually being honest. You a follower. You're a follower. We all followers.
It's just you like the music, so you trying something different. You don't look at it as a follower.
Dog, if Taylor Swift had that same song out, would nobody get? We would not be doing line dances and TikToks and all that. My thing is fuck what they think. Don Page, I get you. I did like Kenny Rogers. Laugh out loud. Kenny Rogers is dope, but I'm not big on Beyonce. She's cool, but I'm not a beehive. Oh, watch your mouth, girl. Watch your
Watch it.
Watch your mouth. Watch it. Yo, we get brainwashed into everything, man. They wanted us to get on cable. We got on cable. They wanted us to get off cable. We got off cable. They wanted us to stream Netflix. We streamed it. They wanted us on MySpace. We got on MySpace. They wanted us on Facebook. We got on Facebook. They wanted us to use cell phones. We use cell phones. Whenever they want us to do something, they just put the marketing out there and they just market it, and we fall like robots, like the Matrix, and we just walk around and go.
She said, Shawn said, when do we start wearing Crocs? That shit.
Everybody wears Crocs. I never owned a pair of Crocs, but everybody wears Crocs. There's Crocs all over the place. Crocs were one of the ugliest shoes in the history of the world for my whole entire life growing up. The only people who were allowed to wear Crocs were nurses and doctors who are on their feet all day at the hospital. Then all of a sudden, somebody decided, I need y'all to wear them. And guess what we did? We wore them. Everybody wore them. We wore the set where you move it down, and that's I guess you can run in the Croc. You got to learn how to use the thing in the back. Hey, I already had
Miranda Land. Oh, so she had a country artist in her playlist.
Look, I'm versatile. I got all types of music in my shit.
You ain't got no damn country artists in your playlist. Exactly.
I don't have country artists in my playlist.
Who? Give me a country.
I don't have
Michael Shawn does not have a country artist.
I don't have Willie Nelson in my playlist.
Wait, you talking about some classic old song that was probably a hit
country.
Back in the
On the Road Again. I just can't. Maybe I should have loved you. No, maybe I didn't tell you quite as often as I should have. Little things I should have said and done.
All right. You got a Willie Nelson song in your playlist. All right, I take that back then. I didn't pay you for.
I got rock and roll songs. I got Bon Jovi songs. I got Def Leppard songs. I got Billy Joe songs. So Jay Black just said, I'm not black. I get it. I understand.
Not your high school. What was it, 2% black?
I always wore what I wanted and what I like, but people will say I'm following now. But I've had cowboy boots. Laugh out loud. I'm not a beehive. Rock it.
Shawn.
Rock it. And I'm not saying when you find new things that you like them. You like them. But don't act like we don't follow the trends. The trends just dominate us. Rashida Atkins, facts. Me either. And I've always liked all types. I love all types of music.
They just bonding over country music. Okay, they being.
I love all types of music. Facts, Mike. Don't understand the Croc thing. I don't get it. I just know that when something gets put out there, all of a sudden everybody goes, "Hey, we jumping on it. We jumping on it." I have almost every color of Echo Crocs. God bless.
Hey, Diane, she got them all.
Queen, Croc Queen. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, Croc Queen? There you go. Don't let me get started on my class. Let's go.
She got country. She got rock. Okay.
Shout to Bob Marley's movie being #1 this weekend.
All right.
Now let's make sure the next weekend we can get another weekend in there. Yeah, our high school was 2% black. Daryl Scott is in the building. He know what it is.
So that's your high school in South Jersey.
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about let me tell you how hip hop I am and how hip hop Daryl Scott was. We was rocking hip hop when hip hop wasn't cool. When the way we dressed wasn't looked fondly upon. White folks didn't know. We were speaking a whole different language. They didn't even know what we was talking about.
Leonard P. High School.
They didn't even know what we was talking about. All that, Run DMC crossed up. Get the fuck out. We was listening to Rakim. What are you talking about? We was listening to, I had Bonnie rate something to talk about in my playlist. Let them know, homie.
Talk about that song. I think I might have heard that before.
We was repping hip hop when hip hop wasn't cool. Y'all got it easy now. Everything is hip hop. You couldn't say no slang word to a teacher. They look at you like it was crazy. Hell, I'm listening to classical music now. It keeps me relaxed. It's absolutely relaxing. Don't let a man that can't play spades tell you that you black.
She's shady. I never learned how to play spades, so I just got out of it again. Get that comment down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's keep it moving.
Turning the lights off.
Let's keep it moving.
Turn the lights off.
No.
Turn the lights
Don't
off.
laugh at her.
Turn the lights off. I'm gonna let these bombs just keep playing.
Let's keep
How
it
a
moving.
black man gonna say who's black and not
Put
black
that
when he
back
don't
up.
know how to
What are
play
you doing?
spades?
Yo, I don't know how my family never taught me how to play spades. So I never learned. That's just the weirdest thing to me.
That right there, my friends. What time is it?
Come on now.
It's 7:56. We almost need to
Where we
end the
going?
show. We
It's
almost need to
It's
end the
Friday.
show.
It's Friday.
We almost need to end the show.
Yeah. I can't. Shady.
You sure both your parents was white? Both your parents was black. You sure?
God.
Did he play bone? He don't know how to play no dominoes. He don't know how to play dominoes.
I think of bones. I think of dice. I don't know no dominoes. I never was the dominoes. Yeah, bones. Mr. Black. All right. We got to reset. We need to reset. Let's come on. It's fine.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
All right, where we going next? Come on, we got some injustice going on in Texas. We got my black man. We got my homie that can't he go to school. Did you see that, Mike?
Well, he can go to school. They did win the lawsuit.
They want him to cut his hair. They said he can't have these dreads, these locks. He can't do it.
What do you want me to do? He went to court. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say?
I want you to fight. I want you to be mad. I want you to say, well, this got to go to the highest Supreme Court. That's crazy to say this black man got to cut his hair in order to go to school. You lived out in Texas. Talk to us.
Ain't nothing to say. If it's in the rule book, they went to the rule book. The rule book needs to be changed. It didn't get changed. And welcome to America, people. They love the culture, but they love to make sure they put you back in your place when they get a chance. This is what happened. They need to appeal.
Stop, Craig. We moved on, Craig. Stop.
Yeah, Craig needs to see a birth certificate. That story made me so angry. Listen, I'm tired. I don't know where else to go. You got to take it to another court. You got to take it to a higher court. Where is the media around there? I'm sure they've told the story, but I'm sure the story popped and the story went there. Black radio stations out there, wherever this kid is at, black radio stations need to be out there running their mouth instead of worrying about Ice Spice and Sexy Red. Say something.
Corey Holcomb need to be out there doing a podcast.
Yeah, do a podcast out there. Say something. I don't know what to do. I don't get what it is. I don't understand what it is about certain white people in this country that literally are so threatened by any culture that isn't their culture. They're so threatened, they'll do anything it takes. All the kid was doing was wearing his hair. Now they probably have something in the rule book. The rule book
says if it goes past the collar of your shoulder, is not permitted. But his is braided up. So they said, but if it was unbraided, his locks will fall down past that. The word if. So the fact that he got it tight and that's how he rocked it, he's good. But they said if he decided to take it out, the locks would go past his shoulder. And that's where
okay. So when he takes him out, then he send him home. But y'all are so obsessed with this. It's Texas. Welcome to Texas. Don't fall for their propaganda. I tell you right now, these N-words ain't gonna be sitting around here. Just you see the hair? You see the hair? Did they say anything about the girl wearing a cowboy hat to school? Hell no, but I don't know.
Stephen Craig said if we owned our own schools, this wouldn't be a problem.
If we went to our own schools, owned our own schools, if what's the old saying? If were a fifth, we'd all be drunk. All black athletes need to shut down until we get their attention.
Now,
Craig, that's a very good idea. That's a very good idea. Unfortunately, in some of these high schools, it might not, but that could. If every the scary part is, I would say, if every black child walked out of school, but they would like that. They would like black kids to walk out of school and brown kids to walk out of school. But is everyone else is that lame? I don't know. I don't know
I'm
much.
sure they're not. I'm
But I
sure.
know I love me. I don't get it. I don't have any. I've seen this story go on for too long. Hopefully, whatever lawyers they got are going to appeal this and take it to a higher court and make more noise and get, because this is ridiculous. It's fucking hair.
It's hair.
It's fucking hair.
His hair. My man can't go to school. Imagine they tell you got to cut your hair to go to school.
Not about his grades.
Damn.
Not about his grades. Remember, Allen Iverson. It's not about the game. It's not about his grades. It's not about his grades. It's about the hair. It's not about his grade point average. It's not about his potential college aspirations. It's not about his future in getting an education. It's about his hair. That's what you care about. All the black boys have long hair now. Don't know much, but I know I love me. And what does hair have to do with getting educated? Afro Queen, the hell if I know.
Mike ain't got the answers.
These folks, these folks will make up anything. Actually, that would work too. They get a check for every kid that shows up every day. Missing a mass amount of students would set up a red flag. Then maybe somebody who's a real leader who could really get on here and make it happen.
But I get it, because Kaepernick tried that, and you see he didn't get that support that he really needed.
And we betrayed him.
It's like, dude,
Because God forbid, hey, y'all gonna stop watching football?
Dribble. Shut up and catch the ball. Throw the ball.
Y'all gonna stop watching football? I mean, I know you want to stop police brutality, but what am I gonna do on Sundays? And that kind of discrimination doesn't fall under the Crown Act. Wow.
Because they said the length doesn't fall under it. So his style is okay, is his length. So if he cuts his length, he would be within the rules
What
of the school.
is bothering you? What is really bothering you, people? I wish a judge would say, let me get to it. Okay, can you just tell me, what is it that is really bothering you? I wish the judge would have turned into a therapist and be like, what is it that's really bothering you? What is it? Well, we just have rules, and rules have to be, but it's hair. It's hair. Speaking of Texas, went to a restaurant last night, and it was the first time I felt unwanted and very uncomfortable. They keep changing the wait time, and the hostess keeps looking funny at us. Shit was crazy. So Don Page, was it a black establishment? Was it what was it? What was it?
You know what it was.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Thank you, Shawn. I don't know much, but I know I love me. That's a country. That's a country song. So,
okay.
But that's not really a country song. That's not a country song. I told y'all this country is gonna go up in flames in November. Told y'all. It's gonna go up in flames. So Don Page, when you feeling that, get ready. We all gonna start feeling a little extra shit. I'm just telling you. This country, nothing, you can say whatever you want. Whoever's in office has no priorities on bringing the country together. None. There's nobody who's smart enough. There's nobody who's charismatic enough. There's nobody who's able to communicate to the people of this entire country to simmer this down. No, they haven't. I don't care who's in office. I'm not even saying any name. I don't care who's in office. You haven't done it. Nobody's done it.
Barack was the closest? Was that the closest?
The closest. The closest. And we decided on what we decided on. 2 months before November. Watch how on fire this country is.
Well, you saw the Tennessee, the people rocking with the white supremacy marching down the streets. I was like, what? And they hit a couple of cities.
They've been dying to come out. Their insurrection was just the beginning. That was just the beginning, y'all. It's going to get ugly in it. You talk about, let me tell you something. I'm going to get off this after I finish saying this. You talk about segregation is already in America. Everybody's talking.
That? Oh, go ahead, keep going.
Segregation is already here. Now, there are people who live in different areas with different people. But there's a good part of this country where black people living here, white people living here, Spanish people living here, Latin people living here, Chinese people. It's going to get very ugly. I'm not looking forward to it.
Wait, keep talking. I saw
Please
something.
don't keep banging my head. You better vote. You better vote. This motherfucker, this is bigger than voting right now. But I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna play the game. This is gonna be horrific. I'm not wishing this. I'm hoping that at some point there can be some people or person that can actually get us to look past this ignorance. But it's going to get ugly in this bitch, and we ain't doing nothing as a culture but doing the same ignorant shit. Oh, that's why all this ignorance, that's why when a little black boy is sitting there wearing Trump sneakers, I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, so this was on the thing. How do you feel about this this teacher at this West Charlotte high school decided to use Black History Month as I guess a exercise? They actually so what they did was they had for the kids to feel how segregation was. They had a colored entrance and a white only entrance. Do you think that's something that should be doing in school, or is it creating more division, or is this highlighting how bad it was for them to show that, hey, this is why we shouldn't do that?
If we as a culture, as a human being, could critically think, we would go like, wow. We would look at them and be like, damn, can you believe that's the shit that went on? Like the end, it's like we can never go back to this, right? If we had critical thinking of, not critical, just basic knowledge of what was in the past and what's right or wrong. But when you do this, let's just say you did this exercise and you allowed the students to do what they wanted to do. How much money you would bet that the white people go in the white entrance and the black people go in the colored entrance?
Say that one more time.
I said, let's just say this wasn't just an experiment. They put that up there for a whole month, that the entrance to those doors, let's say that goes to one classroom or it goes to whatever that they all got to go to. How much you want to bet that if you just allowed it to happen, white people go in that entrance and black people go in that colored entrance?
You think they'll fall in line? This is our door. This ain't our door. You stay away from our door. Y'all go in your door.
And how many people, if you were black and you walked in the white entrance, how much ridicule, TP? How much shit do you think people will talk about you if you walked in the white entrance? I just want to know. I'm not sure. I just threw this out there. That's because there is no critical thinking. They could have ended racism 100 years ago. I keep telling y'all, they don't want to end racism. They need racism. They need us to be at each other's throat. They need us not to like each other. Because if we do stop doing that and we focus on who's really fucking us up, they don't want the attention on them. Look, let me make it basic. Let me make it real basic. Let me make it real basic. Basic. I'm going to tell you this is going to be trifling. You know what a dude does when he's cheating on his girl? When his girl talks about her girlfriend, how she ain't shit and she lied, you know what he does? He co-signs that so her focus will be on the girlfriend. Your girlfriend doing you dirty. Your girlfriend, she ain't shit. You make their attention towards something that has nothing to do with the person who's really hurting them. Our system is built against us. The system is built against the average everyday man and woman. That's where our focus needs to be. But they love having racism. They love this distraction. Nah, teach my kids that we overcame that shit and prospered despite how they keep trying to hold us back. Teach them we invented shit and we own land. But the school don't want to do that.
Yeah, Shawn's saying the same thing. So she's saying teach them. Let them see that. That shouldn't be like a huge thing.
But the problem is they not going to see it. They just going to fall in line.
But ain't that what some white tees said? It makes them uncomfortable because it's teaching their kids the truth about the ancestors and they were bad and they're not bad and they don't want this type of stuff being taught. So I guess it could work in that way as well. But I guess in shocking aspect of looking at it, it's like, yo, what are we doing?
Honestly, be real with y'all. You don't think there's certain places that when you go, you feel like you just walked into the white entrance?
They happened to be at the skating rink with my son for his school day. Yeah, that was funny.
You gonna really sit there and say in America right now, they're not places that you don't walked into the white entrance door. Exactly. In every aspect of it, you've walked into a restaurant, you realize you walked into the white entrance door.
Did we play that trailer for that? There's a movie coming out called the American Society of the what is it, Magical Negroes, and it's hitting on that. That's hilarious.
I don't know
Society of
what
Magical Negroes.
go down. Please go down south and understand. Hit these cities as a comedian and realize that you've just driven into the white entrance door. Not feel bad.
Just makes them miss.
And I don't know. Like sometimes I think we speak for these kids and we don't hear what they're saying. I don't know. Jane Elliott proved that whitey folks can't handle segregation with her blue eyes and brown. Yeah, I remember that experiment that she did. All right. So before I lose this, because it's interesting, I had to play this for y'all. And I want to ask y'all, do you think this is good parenting?
Okay.
And I had another one and I couldn't find it. I lost it. But is this good parenting or bad parenting? Now, this young lady was caught doing videos, inappropriate videos.
Sexual?
Yes.
Okay.
And here we
want to be a hoe. We're going to record this and put it on her Instagram. Come on. I will not be a hoe. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna put it on your Instagram story so he can see this the type of shit that happens to little girls who are 13 that wants to be a hoe and want to send videos of her playing with herself to people. Come on. I will not be a hoe. Come on. Come on. I will not be a hoe. Come on. Come on. I will not be a hoe. Come on, you want to be a hoe so bad. Come on. Come on. I will not be a hoe. Come on. Come on, you want to show the world. You want to show the world, right? You want to be like everybody else, correct? Come on. Come on. Come on. You want to be like. So look right there in the camera and tell them you want to be like. Come on. Come on. Come on. You want to be a hoe? Come on. I don't want to be a hoe. I don't want to be a hoe. Come on. I'm going to be a respectful young lady. Come on.
Wow. Interesting. There's so many perspectives here. So many avenues, so many different lanes you can go. Let me see what Mike has to say. Afro Queen said, I'm sorry, she said, absolutely not. I can't. So she's interested. She is the torture part that she doesn't like getting beat on camera, not the education part that your daughter was being a little smut and filming herself, playing with herself, like she's teaching her a lesson, which could be perceived as great parenting. This is interesting to get the thoughts.
absolutely fuck not. Lock her ass up.
Lock who up? The parent? Oh, she's saying lock the parent up for beating the kid. Not the fact that your daughter was playing with herself and putting videos of herself and think that's cute and okay. Is it the part because it was taped in post, or she was good parenting for holding her, checking her daughter, gripping her ass up and letting her know this is what we not doing?
Any
That
more
part-
comments? Any more comments?
all right,
Let's get the
wait a minute,
comments.
wait a minute,
I can't watch this. This is abuse, Sean. Clark says.
I didn't know they was gonna go this way. Okay.
Hell yeah, she need her ass whipped. This mom should have never put
put it on social media though. Okay. I think I'm with Don with that one. This isn't education.
This isn't education. I hope someone reported her.
Wow, okay. No, only so far one for Don. Everybody else the opposite direction.
That was hard to watch. 2 lashings max.
Okay, so you can get beat, just not too much. Okay, all right. It's balancing out. Great parenting. That's 3 for 3. We 3 for 3 so far.
Not on camera. I would have tagged that ass.
So there's 3. So Stacy is with the checking, just not online. Okay.
How about figure out why her daughter thinks it's cute? Yeah.
So she's going the deeper route. Where is it coming from? It's her dad in her life. Why does she think it's okay to? Okay, she's going with the therapy route. Good angle.
Whip her behind
the scenes. So you want to whip her behind the scenes to whip her ass. Okay.
I bet her mama was a hoe. She had a bunch of uncles.
Oh, yeah, this is just your uncle. Yeah, this is my friend, aka your uncle.
She really wasn't beating her ass like I would have.
She didn't really beat her. Did she really beat her?
Oh, come on, dog. Like, don't Donald Trump us right now. Please don't Donald Trump us right now.
With your eyes saw.
Please don't. Please don't.
I get the wanting to check her. I get it. I absolutely get it. You would go crazy if one of your daughters was like you. It's just the posting part.
No, I would not beat my kid.
Mike, you would be livid.
Nigga, I've been in these situations. Like, you keep talking to me like I ain't been in these situations. This is what beating your kid does. This is what beating your kid and whipping your kid does. It makes you feel like you did something. It makes you feel like you did something about it. You ain't do shit about it. You know what it does? She realized she got caught, and if she gets caught again, she gonna get her ass whipping. What you think's gonna happen? Why do you think she was doing it? She was doing it for some type of attention. She's doing it because she's trying to fit in somewhere. She's doing it because she's trying to find who's she gonna be. Is she gonna be Ice Spice? She gonna be Sexy Red so everybody can think she's that girl? Y'all didn't solve any problem. Y'all didn't even get to the root of the problem. Y'all didn't even find you.
She might not do it again though.
Why?
She gonna second guess. She gonna second guess if she playing with herself, posting another video, sending it to some dude.
I got beat. It didn't stop me from doing shit. It stopped me from getting caught. That's all it did. And you know it's true. If she's a child, it's the parents' fault and how she is behaving. And the name calling tells me why she was looking for validation on the internet. So when someone snatches her off the street and she turns up missing, then everyone will be saying, well, what does beating her have to do with her getting snatched off the street?
No, we know that can happen. I get what he's saying.
I'm on the fence. Yes, we did. Why did the daughter think that was okay? But she needs to know not to do it. But y'all think y'all did something that proved to her she's just scared to get caught. That's all she's scared of. Where did the mentality of beating our kids with straps, extension cords, and tree branches was, right? Just saying, slave mentality.
I don't know. Some of my beatings I felt helped me growing up. I got beat. And but I did try to get more slick. But it's like, it make you second guess some stuff. If your parent don't, it feel like they not going to care. So how are they really checking me on? Ain't not going to happen. Like that's going to encourage that person to keep doing it too.
How do you maneuver in situations, Jay, when you really want to get it, when you really want to make something successful? What do you do? What do you do?
Now they say just take their stuff away that they like.
No. What is it? And Jay's the master at this. It's called manipulation. It's called getting in somebody's head and finding, but you have to have the mental capacity. You have to have the mental capacity to find out what is going on and how. And I hate to use the word manipulation, but you have to find out what is going on. And that is hard work to find out what is really going on in a child's life. That takes work.
Do it off camera.
I don't care if it's off camera or on camera. I'm just saying, listen.
There's a whole internet where
folks make money on doing that shit. Her mama clearly isn't parenting her child for her to think this is okay. And I'm not going to blame. I'm not putting blame on the mom, because if this is how she was taught to react to something, then this is how she was taught to react to something. Corey Thomas says, whipping her ass is easy, but counseling and helping her find her value about herself, love requires work.
Can you do both? Can you hold her accountable?
Why do I have
still
to
do? Because
why do
I need you to know this is my raw emotions immediately.
But why do you
care? And then let's figure this out. We need to do a deeper dive. Let's figure out where did this come from?
Is this about you or about the kid? Because this thing about you need to feel my raw emotions. Why do I need to feel your? That's what you're the adult. You have to control your raw emotions.
And sometimes as a kid, you seeing your parents' raw emotions can trigger that. They're like, wait, I am bugging. I'm team too much right now. Let me figure this out. All right, I was wrong. Either I need help, or maybe it will open up to that dialogue to get that help.
So let me ask you something. Do you think her actions at school are going to change because of that ass whipping? Do you think how she talks to other kids is going to change because of that ass whipping? Do you think the conversations she has with her friends, her girlfriends, and dudes are going to change because of that ass whipping when her mom's not around to catch her?
I'm saying she may second guess and think about something. I get Shawn saying there's no strap needed, no need for a strap. Sometimes some people do need that, or that shock value will help. And as a parent, it's worth it. if that can save that person and get that thought process changed to have that open dialogue, it's worth it in a sense. So I get it. I get that mentality of I need to hold you accountable and you need to feel this. At the same time, I get that. All right, now let's have that let's work through it. Let's go through that.
So now that you know there's trauma, do you think something like this could cause trauma in a kid's life?
They're not gonna want you to play this.
Do you think this could cause trauma in a kid's life?
I think there's more trauma with who the predators were that was receiving those videos and her playing with herself.
Why are you worried about you're worried about your kid?
Like, I think the girl needs help. Clearly.
Okay, so do you really think a strap?
And sometimes just talking ain't doing it. I need you to know that this is serious. Imagine your parent did something out of the norm and you're like, whoa. If I start hollering and cussing at my son right now, he'll stop everything because I don't raise my voice and I'm not cussing. That ain't what I do.
Why don't you do it?
Because that's not who I am. That's not my style. Now, my wife, she holler and cuss all the time. It's the reverse. When she doesn't, you know, that he'll stop and look because it's normal. Like you do something
why
different.
Don't you put why don't you put your hands on your kid when he takes you? Because I know every child. I don't care what child it is. I don't care who it is. Every child, a child will get you to steaming, to boiling on why don't you put your hands on your child?
No, I want to. I'm learning something different based off of my wife and her style. So I'm allowing her to do her thing, and I'm trying to take a step back. Me, I want to grip you up. I need you to understand you're gonna listen to me. So that's that's how I.
So why did you take a step back?
Because she's into this 2024. Let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. Let's sit down. Let's break this down. Let's figure out the root cause. And she wants to go that more intellectual, I guess, deep thought process. And I want both. I feel like we could do both. Let me grip you up, and then you can come in and do your style. So, but that's just my parenting style that works for me and my household. And I would never post it. I'm never doing that. So I think that's where the lady screwed up by actually posting it.
No, the posting is just adds to it. The whipping somebody with a belt, just to me, I couldn't fathom myself grabbing a belt and whipping one of my kids.
It's no different when a parent has the person online, like the comment just saying there, LaShawn, you know, they have a person holding a sign, I did this, and you humiliate your kid. That. But people thought that was cool. Oh, no, you did this out here, so now you're gonna let all your friends see it too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's different beliefs. You can have them embarrass themselves, but you just, as long as you don't put your hands on them to beat them, like I don't know.
Why don't people want to watch that again? Why don't people want to watch that again?
Because the child screaming, they feel like it's torture. Oh, why do y'all don't want them to let them answer? Yeah, why do y'all want to watch that again?
Why don't y'all want me to play this again? Those who are in favor of this, why don't you want me to play it again? If you're cool with it and you think it's good parenting, why don't you want me to play it again?
I want to be a hoe.
Why is it hard to watch?
We're going to record this and put it on her Instagram. No. I will not be a hoe. No.
Y'all don't want to watch it.
I will not be a hoe. Say it. I will not be a hoe. You thought
when somebody says, I saw your daughter being a hoe on Snapchat. I get it. All it takes is one sexual predator to befriend her and she could turn up. Craig,
that's so true.
I get what you're saying, but you have to find out that you are really having to change this activity, not just her not get caught. You're not changing her doing this if she decides she's just going to do it and not get caught.
So far behind on these comments.
I don't give a fuck what someone says about my child. I need to know why she got her ass on Snapchat. If you don't find out, I saw my brother get beat and it helped me. I didn't want any of that. Craig, do I have to dig deep in the shit that you may have done in your... Okay, well, I'm just going...
Stacy got beat too. A lot of people watching probably got beat. Dude, that may be why some people don't want
I got beat. I did. I didn't get a lot of beatings, but I caught mine. It didn't stop me from being an alcoholic. It didn't stop me from fucking up and being like... There's a root. There's something else that is working in me that I had to deal with. I'm not blaming the parents. I'm not blaming parents.
Yeah, all right.
I remember when you got paddled.
No, I used to get in trouble, I used to get beat. I knew I'm about to get beat. I used to put extra clothing inside my pants to soften it. Because I know I was wilding out.
So did it stop? So Jay, what wound and I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny. What wound up? What did you get in more trouble?
It helped in some. I didn't
Hey,
go.
did you get just answer the question? Did you
You
get
mean
in
did it stop? Obviously, you're still going to test the limits as a kid because you think you know everything. You think you know. We think we knew everything when you 15.
Okay, so then what was the point?
You got it all figured out.
You still risked your life in doing dumb shit.
Yeah, because stupid. But I also knew it was consequences to you. But it taught me the trouble that you can get into now can last a lifetime. Like a lot of the stuff that the parents tell you, you don't believe it. You know, it's stank until you step in it. But you learn, and then you reflect back like, damn, I was bugging. Dang, you know. And you try to give that education to your kid. Let me get caught up with these comments because we're so far.
Put the comments. Just run through the comments. Just run through the comments.
What she said, her mom, what she said?
Might have told her not to do it and she just obeyed her. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know anything.
It could have been, I didn't already told you 3-4 times. You still want to be playing with yourself, posting
I doubt that mama found out the first time and didn't do nothing. Was she abused? Is she being pimped? Does she need therapy? I don't know. She don't need to be embarrassed on the damn internet. Okay, well, a lot of people are mad about the internet. She whipped her like they did Denzel in the movie Glory. Get to the root of the problem. Why did she do it? I'm not so compassionate about this. I'm a social worker, and this type of abuse I can't stomach. Now, this is a social worker talking.
Okay.
And I will say this, and I'm not blaming parents if you are raised like this, but this is what I'm saying. Parenting is a fucking job. And mentally, there are a lot of people who ain't equipped to understand that there's something different going on here. That's called a trauma bond.
She's putting it all on the mom.
I'm putting all the blame on. Okay.
Damn.
You don't get to beat my ass and act like you give up about me. Okay. When them kids clowning her, it will. Yeah. It's not the parents' fault. It's the internet kids are getting exposed. Wait, and who is allowing them to be on the internet and have them phones? So should you beat with a strap when you break a rule? I don't know. I don't know. Punishment only benefits the punisher. Marcus Ford, I agree with that. I remember having to write what I did 100 times in school. Mike, do you realize that Experience sends a notification every time a sexual predator? Yes, my daughter actually checked it. Moves into the area. It's real. My daughter checked the predators. Monty checked all the predators around the area. She's a target. Look at. I understand.
And these are the ones that got caught. It's predators that just ain't got caught.
I'm not disagreeing. Put Craig's thing up. I'm not disagreeing. What I'm saying is her actions aren't going to change. She's just going to try not to get caught and do the same thing. If you don't, you have to be able, and this is a hard job, to get her not to take part in this. For real. Not just when you catch her. Not just when you check her cell phone. She could be doing this with other girls on their cell phone. How you going to find out about that? You going to follow all her friends on social media? You may have to. You might have to follow everybody. You might have to take her off of social media. But the ass whooping is not going to guarantee anything. It just means she can't get caught.
Humiliation only causes trauma, though.
It's abuse and the mama's ignorance. I'm not calling the mama ignorant. I don't know how she was
acting. Should we play it? Shawn like play it so we can see it in its entirety.
Sexual predator don't need the internet to find their victims. This is absolutely true. I never got beat. And Lady Q is perfect. No, I'm playing. Okay.
She thinks she's perfect.
I try not to hit my kids, and you know what happened. My kids don't listen. But when I grab my belt, oh shit, gets jumping.
Oh, he's serious.
I put my hands on my kid once, and that was the worst decision I ever made. Once in my life. You were also, well, they claim I popped their hands because they asked somebody at a they asked them.
You did the hand slap?
Yeah, I said everybody stick your hands out. I was like, pat. I said, don't y'all ask those questions. They asked somebody, why y'all been together so long? Why ain't you got no kids and married right now?
That's a legit question.
It was a legit question. The only problem is the two people were going through the same issues. They were already, there was one person in a relationship already saying the same thing.
Oh, God.
Yo, I popped him on the head, and I've never heard the end of lining him up and popping him on the head. I never heard the end of
To
it.
this day, right? They still
To
bring
this
it up.
day, it still comes up every Thanksgiving. Every
You
Thanksgiving,
remember
it still comes
that
up.
time?
He lined us up. I giggled. I was like, I lined y'all up? I don't even remember. I don't even remember that. But
was I
hey,
drinking?
was I drinking? I lined y'all up and was a pop, pop, pop. Did I pop all your hands?
But you're also an adult and making your own decisions as an adult.
My mom hollered. That scared me enough, along with the look. Listen, this parenting thing is hard, y'all. That's why I'm not saying nobody's wrong or right. This parenting thing is a beast, but you still abuse lasts a life.
I bet you're a sexual predator taking that last as well.
But do you understand what you're comparing your actions to a kid? You're comparing the reaction, what your action does, comparing it to a predator's action. You're putting yourself on a set. Well, I bet you don't want that. Well, maybe I don't want either one. Beating your kid is lazy parenting. I stand on that and argue with your mama about it.
Her and my mom be going back and forth. They be debating.
The ill girl's actions may be a cry for something bigger. She may have gotten abused or molested, and she's acting out. Now that is a deep issue. I bet $1 million she wouldn't do that shit. Ain't.
He's saying, I bet you she won't do it again. She won't be playing with herself, posting online again. Her daughter.
Dude, do you understand the sexuality of touching yourself? There's something else going on. What are you gonna put a camera in her room and make sure she doesn't do it again when she's by herself? There's something going on. To know how to do that, to know that. And I've seen this from other parents tell me about this, about these videos that they put out. It's a hard job being a parent, y'all, and I struggle with gentle parenting. So I get the first reaction to beat a kid, but it's my issue that I have to figure out another way. Listen, I'm not telling y'all. I'm not going to be and be a hypocrite. I have daughters. And it is different for me. I'm not saying it's different for everybody when you have daughters. If I had a little boy around 12 who said something crazy, would I punch him? No. Would I go upside his head? No. Could he get gripped up? Probably. This is not a science, y'all. This ain't. Would I grip him? Yeah, probably. There would be some point. Would we have long conversations before that? Would it have to be something? But I'm not going to promise you I'm not going to grip my son up. This child could run into the arms of a pimp that promises to take her away from her mama. Now, that's true, too. We got all type facts. That's true, too, on all different sides. I ain't got the
Sean's
answer.
a social worker, so we got a professional insight when needed. That's good to know, Sean. Yeah, Mike, you ain't got the answers.
I just said that.
I know you just said it. I agree with you. I'm agreeing.
I just am not gonna take a belt out.
Mike popped his kids on the hand and they scarred now for life.
They won't let it go.
Because you popped them. Imagine you'd hit them in the mouth for saying it.
Oh, that would have been crazy. In some black households, the conversation about sex with teens are not happening. No, they're not happening. That's part of parenting. It's the ugly truth. That if you don't speak to your kids, if you don't have that conversation with your kids about the real, and you have to be graphic, you may not have to use graphic words. But you have to be graphic on what's going on and how fast these kids are popping off right now. It is amazing. My kids refuse to beat their kids, so all I say is good luck.
Good luck with that.
Not trying to judge here, but why we, especially black folks, get excited when we talk about beating children. God, oh my God, I hate comedians who do that shit. I hate them. It's like an adrenaline rush, some kind of getting off on it. What is it about? Always find a way to justify it too. Oh, I don't know, man. It's something that I've heard other parents brag about. I had to whip that ass. I had to take that ass upstairs, and they ain't gonna never do that shit again in my house. Fuck out of here. Beat him like a man. Oh man, I've heard that before. Oh man, that bothers me so much. I beat him like a man, but he's not. Yeah, you want to act like a man, you're gonna get beat like a man, but you know he's not a man. And you know what he's doing is a mistake. Once again, I don't have the answers. I don't hit my girls, but they know if they get hit, they know they have fucked up. I get it. You call your mom a bitch, I might reach out. It's that slave mentality, and parents are their kids' first bully. Everybody's had different experiences. I can relate to that comment, Lady Q.
The first bully, though?
You know, when I'm gonna run this house with an iron fist. You do this the way you do this the way I say it. Do it. When I say you go to you do. Look, I got tapped up. I got tapped up one time because I wasn't hungry.
Oh God! And she gonna think I told you. See, and she even agreed. And she's a professional.
No, it's a deep situation, and ain't nobody got the answers. All I can tell you is that if you're gonna be a parent, understand if you want to be a parent, this is another full-time job. This is full-time jobs with no damn. The only benefits is that you love your child. This is a full-time job that you never get off the clock. You are never off the clock. You are never off the clock. As much as everybody has to be off the clock at some point. Marcus says this is going to blow your mind. Child abuse is the only regulated form of domestic violence. Let that sink in. Woo. Woo.
Abuse.
What? Mike, I wonder with kids that have mental issues, and again, it's the internet and what they are being exposed to. Dog, I'm telling you, the minute the internet and social media wasn't regulated to have kids not be able to be on to a certain age, we knew this was going to be it, but we liked it. We liked it that we could watch anything on social media.
You lie on MySpace, wasn't it an age you just lie and put okay,
of course.
I'm 18, whatever. Like it's just a matter of clicking a button to say you're 18.
All right, y'all. I thought we were gonna have fun. This wasn't fun.
Yeah, it went left.
Parenting is hard because there is no manual. There's no manual, and whoever writes the manual, this wasn't no fun.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
If you want to see fun, watch yesterday's show.
Yeah, yesterday was fun.
Watch yesterday's show if you want fun. Watch yesterday's show. This wasn't fun. It's definitely a problem. Jesus, my God, it was Friday.
It was good. We're
God.
seeing the different parenting styles, and you're getting feedback, and it's interesting to see different people's perspectives.
And I know I'm supposed to take one stance in order for this to be a good debate. I'm supposed to take one stance, but I can't with this because I understand. Yes, we were crying yesterday, Rashida. We were hilarious yesterday.
We got deep
hilarious yesterday.
We got deep today. We got a little deep.
I didn't want to do this. This should be a Tuesday show. Do I like doing it? No, but you won't stop doing that shit. I tell you not to do. I get it, Don Page. I get it. Oh my God. I just want to have where was the jokes,
Shawn,
Mike?
what's your Facebook page? Yeah, Diane's always on YouTube.
Let me tell you my exact Facebook page because there's another Facebook page that I can't shut down. And
which is weird that you just can't cancel or turn
no, because I think somebody else put it up. It's Michael Shawn, and I have this is my picture on it, y'all. Go find Michael Shawn Comedy, Mike Shawn Comedy, Michael
with the
Shawn
leather jacket.
With the leather jacket.
Okay.
And then you can even watch the show on there, but you need to go to YouTube. But you can watch the show.
Is that the 3 movies jacket? When you was in 3 movies?
No, I was. How many movies I've been in? 2. So no, I still haven't had. I still haven't had enough movies that somebody could say.
Mike was on that couch.
Mike, was you on the couch?
Look, I feel the flag coming. I don't even know.
Nobody sat me down and was like, I've been Michael Shawn's friend on Facebook forever. He doesn't remember working with me. I'm sorry, Rashida.
Yeah, Rashida.
Like,
that's Mike.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
There's so many people from the radio station that Mike like, yo. I said, yeah, Mike,
you're watching on Facebook. Good too.
Yeah,
so
they was promotions, Mike. No, they was intern. Remember, we hung out with them. I got to remind him of so many people.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
Dog, I meet a lot of people. I've been to rehab 2 times. People I've burned.
Don't blame it on alcohol.
The alcohol, the
Don't
ski
blame
trip movie jacket, the ski trip. What was the ski trip? Don't
See,
say
he don't
ski.
remember. He don't remember, Marcus. He
Don't get me
remember the ski
confused with
trip.
nobody else. This is Michael Shawn. Understand? Don't get me confused with nobody else. I'm on my daughter's ass about what she doing and watching. Dogs.
Don took it right back.
Don don't give a damn. Don wants to smoke.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
These right here are the deadliest thing that is in your child's hands.
Cell phones.
These things right here, y'all. These things right here.
But they
follow
needed
them.
to be so, like, I battle with my wife over this because my boy wants to be connected with his classmates and they play the Roblox together and, you know, they text and I want him to say, no, she want to regulate it and take it away. I'm like,
She
but how can he
should.
he should be able to have a social life to be included because you don't want them to feel like, oh, you can't even be on the phone and you excluded. And I think it helps with the social skills.
Oh, there has to be limits. There has to be, you have to regulate it. You got to regulate the cell phone. They can't have this cell phone in their hand all day, all night in the room.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
Being parent. The first of the month comedy jack. First of the month. That's right, homie. Let's go.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
The wood buying in, huh?
You gotta cut. You can't just have them on it. I'm telling you, this phone is the devil because the same right now is innocent. But then when somebody starts saying something crazy, yo, go watch this on this. Y'all never gonna believe what we saw. Go get, and then the group texts are devilish. The group FaceTime is devilish. These kids got access to everything. It's unfair to be a parent. They got access to everything. You know how hard I had to work to watch porn? Do you know how hard I had to work? Do you know what I had to do to watch some fucking porn? These kids can watch it on a phone at any time. That's why, okay, for those people who want to spend the money, because I'm not telling you it's cheap. I'm not telling you it's cheap. There's an app. And I want to know if it says it's called Safer Kid. It's called Safer Kid.
Okay.
Use this app. Everything that goes on their cell phone goes to your cell phone.
Really?
But it's $199 for the year. Just letting you know right now. But everything that goes on their cell phone goes to your cell phone. Everything they go on, you go on.
But where's the privacy, Michael?
You don't need privacy when you're 12, 13, 14, and 15. You don't need that privacy. But I'm giving you the privacy that it is. Whatever you do, you better do it off that phone because I'm going to see it. Mike was watching them scramble Garden State cable restricted. Dog, do you know what I had to do to watch porn? These kids have it in their hand. Dog.
So imagine you got your thing and it's coming. You see your kid watching porn. You want that?
I take that phone. You gotta take that phone. The only time
they're gonna find another way to do it.
No, you gotta restrict it. Look,
you that parent that say have sex in the house. At least I know you're safe.
That's not me. No, okay, that was your dumb ass. I don't know what dumbass thought that was cool because I done knocked off many whoa, I was like, this, your mom is cool as hell. I can go in your she said you can go in the room. You can close the door.
I just want you to make sure I know it's safe.
You can close the door.
But that's parenting. That's some people parenting styles and techniques.
Did your mom just hand me a condom? What in the world? On another note, I felt so bad about the news on Wendy Williams. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I saw that. That's not pretty sad. That is sad. That is sad. That what she's going through. That is true.
Life is life, and
life will life the hell out of you. And when it does, just
if you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
All right, y'all. Don't forget, you know what happens March 1st. You know what happens March 1st. My Cash App birthday party pops off March 1st. Make sure to spare change, the dollars, the $5 bills, the $10 bills, the 20, whatever you're going to throw in the pot. Whatever you're going to throw in the pot. I'm start putting my Cash App up. I'm going to screenshot it tomorrow. It starts me just putting the Cash App up.
2 weeks.
I'm pimping the game like a pastor at a mega church, baby. You are tithing with Michael Shawn. That's what I'm calling tithing with Michael Shawn. I'm trying to break records March 1st. I want to break a record March 1st that I might take a trip the next day. I might be on some.
Oh, you really want people to celebrate? Okay, so you really want to use it for the right reasons to celebrate for your birthday, even though it's an odd number. It's not an even number, but
3, baby.
53.
What you want me to do?
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
That is good. March 1st. That's all that's popping. I'm taping my Cash App. I'm putting it on here tomorrow.
Yeah,
Don't send no money now. Don't send no money now.
It ain't gonna count. You're gonna have to send it again.
It ain't gonna count. None of that count.
It only counts on this March 1st.
March 1st.
Doing that show is the only time it counts to show you if you really appreciate Mike. That's what you're gonna say. If you the fact that he's waking up, entertaining you, he's making you laugh, he's dropping some knowledge at times. I give him credit. At times is a little nugget. The DMX thing the other day had me rolling. The serial cheater, that was funny to me with all the names. But he had some moments. It's some really good moments. So yeah.
I'm here for you.
I'm
here for you every morning, Tuesday through Friday. Sometimes on Monday if Jonesy has off. I'm here Tuesday through Friday. March 1st. I'm not gonna hit y'all with nothing else. March 1st. I'm telling you, don't buy that cup of coffee today. Why ain't you having coffee? Michael Shawn's having a Cash App birthday party March 1st. Just putting a little spare change to the side. Just saving it for Mike. You going over there? Somebody say, yo, we all chipping in for lunch. Nah, I'm gonna pass on lunch. I brought my lunch.
Mike turning 53. I need to hold this. 53
March 1st. I'm gonna hold this until March 1st. So nah, I'm good. I'm gonna eat this sandwich right here. I made this sandwich is good. Listen, people. Listen. I pay all your bills. I'm not telling you to hold back on your bills. Pay all your bills, everything you have to pay. Now, that doesn't mean if you're not going to give me any money, you don't watch. I want you to watch.
Okay. Oh, that's good. There's no pressure then. There's no pressure. So if you want to give them from your heart.
Yeah, you give them from the heart.
Got it. All right.
And let's just say you really don't like me and you still want to give.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
Oh, Jeanette, no, it might be solo. He's always on time. He rocking with us. I got you, Jeanette.
Yeah, Mo told me she's gonna be here today.
Mo said she's gonna be here today. Hey, Jeanette. Then now that you say that, run them pop.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
Oh God.
I'm gonna be rocking the Apple Vision Pro on March 2nd. Real talk.
If you see me and you trying to see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck.
All right.
I was about to say, what is the Apple Vision? Oh, that's the VR thing, right?
Yeah. Oh man, do I want one of those?
The VR set or the Apple Pro set?
Okay. I want either one of them. I want one of those. I think I'd be addicted to it, but I ain't spending that money right now. All right, y'all. Let's get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Saturday. Fuck around. I might send the link out. You never know. We'll see y'all Tuesday. March 1st.
It's not a holiday, right?
No, it's not a holiday. I'll be in New York on Monday. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. Understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in life. Fight for your happiness and never let anybody take it from you. From Michael Shawn, J Black, C Chung, and Sexy Mo, we are gone. Gone.
It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. J Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back. Yeah.